Hello, my name is Rosanamod, and welcome to the rosanamod podcast. Want to modify your life? That is corny, but I'm going to keep it in there. This variety show brainstorms solutions for everyday challenges, unlocks your secret potential, think outside the box with creative ideas that improve your business and your life. Get inspired with special guests, get motivated with how-to projects for the whole family, and learn that life is too short for anything less than being happy. Laugh with me or at me, it doesn't matter. Somebody's going to laugh. Hi everyone, this is Rosanamod, and welcome again to my Rosanamod podcast. Royalty-free music for your podcast or your YouTube, but I'm going to do podcasting here. So, can you use copyright music? Yes, but you got to get permission from the copyright holder. Now, royalty-free means you can use it for commercial use. That means that if you have a podcast or you have a business and you want background music, you can definitely use it. So that's as simple as that. Royalty free. No royalties to anybody. Royalty free. Okay? Creative Commons. Creative Commons means it's free to use, but you have to ask permission from the license holder. So what's the difference between Creative Commons and copyright? Right? Because copyright is asking permission from the copyright holder. Well, the difference between copyright music and Creative Commons is Creative Commons is an actual organization. It's a nonprofit organization, and it is the license that's actually applied to a work that's protected by copyright. So it's completely different than the copyright. It's a different entity. It's a way to share copyright work. So copyright has more, legal implications attached to it, and it's a little bit more complicated than, so nobody uses the work without permission, period. Personally, if it's not completely free of litigation, I'm not going to touch it. Now, some of these sites that I'm going to list now do charge for downloading their music, so keep that in mind. I think sometimes that gets tricky because when I was looking for free music, I saw royalty free, and you know me with free. I was like, whoa, free, royalty, free. I didn't even pay attention to what the royalty was. I just thought free download. Nope. Some of them have attribution. Attribution is another word for credit. So you can use the music, you can download the music, but then you have to attribute or credit the artist. You have to credit somehow, put them in your link or put, his name or her name in the link or the band's name. Give them credit. Then you don't have to worry about it. With all of that in mind, here I'm going to list you 23 in total. The first 5 are royalty-free downloads. They are completely free of monthly fees, and there is no credit or attribution included. So here are the top 5. Number 1 is YouTube Audio Library, free, public domain, and Creative Commons. Number 2, freemusicarchive.org, ARCHIVE, public domain and Creative Commons, same as YouTube. Number 3, soundcloud.com. That's also Creative Commons and free. And number 4, pixabay.music.com, Pixabay music.com. And the last on that list is Musopen.com. And that's mostly classical music, and that's spelled MUSOPEN.com. The next list is free with credit or attribution. That means you have to give credit to the artist. And I have 6 here on this list. Number 6, freesound.org. Number 7, ccmixter.org. That's MIXTER, mixter.org. Number 8, silvermansoundstudios.com. Silverman, SILVERMAN, soundstudios.com. Number 9, audionautics.com, and that's AUDIONAUTIX.com. Then there's soundbible.com, and these have a lot of sound effects. And the last one on that list is icons, icons8.com, and that's ICONS, the number 8.com. It is free, but only for MP3s. If you need a WAV file, it's going to cost you $20 a month. And the last section on the list that I have is royalty-free music with monthly fees. Some of them are really cheap, some of them are not so cheap. It depends on your budget, and that's all up to you. The first one on the list is epidemicsound.com. The pricing is licenses start at 99 cents and subscriptions start at about $12 a month. The next one after that is audiojungle.net. The price range is tracks start at about $1 and they go up from there. Next is storyblocks.com. Price range is unlimited downloads and they start at $99 a year. Next is Premium Beat, and that is .com. Price varies. Next one is freepd.com, and that is freepd.com. Free with credit or a small monthly fee. Next one after that is Jamendo or Jamendo.com, Jamendo. Price range is standard licensing starts at $49. Purple-planet.com. So put the little dash between purple and planet. The credit or small fee with a license, that means you can use it for free if you give the artist credit, but if you don't want to do that, you could pay a small fee for the license instead. Some people don't want to use it, the credit or the attribution, because they just don't want anybody else's name on their stuff. Let's just put it that way. The next one is freeplaymusic.com. Free, F-R-E-E, playmusic.com, and the price range is free, but only if you use it for personal use. Once you start putting it on your podcast or something that actually monetizes, it's going to cost $99 and up, and that's for business use, so just keep that in mind. Next is incompetech.com, INCOMPETECH.com. Price range is free with attribution and credit, or you start at $20 per track, I believe, or per song, I think. And this, keep in mind, is only for Kevin MacLeod music. So Kevin MacLeod, and I'm going to spell it for you, is MacLeod. You can find his songs on YouTube. I'm actually a fan, and he's got really cool music, but this uncompetech.com is specifically for him. So just check your YouTube. Next one is bensound with a B, E-N sound.com. Price range is free with attribution or 1 year unlimited downloads for $129. The next is Amazon Music, and the price range here is free or premium tracks that start at 99 cents. And then there's the last on the list, which is BeatPick, BeatPick.com. Price range is variable depending on the track that you choose. So that's all there is. There's 23 total links that I just gave you. Just keep in mind, the only music you really need is the intro and the outro. I've said it before. Some people, though, depending on the podcast that you use, and I forgot to mention this before, but the podcasts that I listen to are the meditative ones, guided meditations or hypnosis or relaxation. Then, of course, you would need full songs. So you might want to look into maybe paying for it. I mean, if you can't find anything in the free sites, then pay for it. I mean, most of the songs that I found were on YouTube, and I have a lot of downloads actually for a lot of different songs that I picked that I plan on using at some point in the future. But for now, I'm just going to stick with the little pieces here and there, just in the beginning and in the end, and I don't want to really change that. So I hope that helped you, and thank you again for listening, everyone, and I appreciate your time, and talk to you soon. Ciao. I saw that there are prices. Audix, Audionaut, that is wrong. Royalty-free music is not, royalty-free music is not free. It doesn't mean it's free, it means it's free of copyright. Is that right? So, do you like to record at night or do you like to record in the day? I wonder if I have to take my headphones off when I record, if it makes any difference. But so, these damn allergies. So, let me, what is that? Coco, there's nobody there. You don't have to keep, oh, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. Come here.